tape. Yes.
So if you're using your Cricut manually without the design studio, you need to put the spaces in them.
If you're doing if you've made your letters the bigger, if you want it to be a longer saying with bigger letters, you're not going to be able to have room to have spaces unless you're going to have each letter and it's going to become like, okay, I can only get 4 letters in, and then I'm going to have to repeat that and do the same amount of letters. Then that's all you have to do is just kind of get your ruler underneath it, line it all up, and then get a piece of transfer tape that will allow the letters to hook together this way. Because it depends on how big, if you have the smaller machine, you've only got this much. If you've got the longer one, you've got 24 inches to work with. And so, but you have that transfer tape to be able to make, so many different changes and lengths and sizes. Did you have a question?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, especially for the wall. Say I get my letters all done, they're straight and everything. I put it on the wall, and then I don't like the way it looks.
You know what? The beauty of that vinyl is it just pulls off of everything. It's the adhesive on the back of it is such that it will stick. It will withstand the sun. I have one that's been on the back of my car for about 1.5 years. It's gone through car washes, the summer, the heat, and it doesn't. Yeah, and if I want to take it off,
it's on the outside of your car. It's not on the
inside. It's on the outside. Yes.
When you're putting it on the wall and you're trying to figure out how you like it, just take your transfer tape and position it where you want to. Don't use your squeegee yet to put your vinyl on the wall. Just hang it across the top with your transfer tape. So just take that top inch of your transfer tape, adhere that to the wall and let it hang, and then step back and look at it on the wall.
Okay, so once you put it on the wall, you can remove it, but you can't use it again.
If you've put it on, you pull it off, you don't like it, put your piece of transfer tape back on and really work those letters, just only the letters, not the wall, and you can get it to peel back off.
If you just are doing it immediately.
If it won't come off the way you want it, the next step that you could go to is get a blow dryer and put some heat on it. Okay, and that'll soften the adhesive just a little bit, and then you can pull it back off. And that's a couple things you can do if you kind of get into a pinch on an application.
The nice thing about this though is if you've got kids that have apartments and you can't do, a lot of times they can't do stuff in their dorms or whatever, the vinyl, you can put anything on it and it just pulls right off. So it's not going to take paint. It doesn't take any finish off. It's removable. If you get tired of it, you just pull it off and you're good to go. So it's really a great medium to use, and it's really fun and a lot of fun.